actually doing quite
What's
well, sir.
going on, man? Good to have you back. One of our electronic friends at
thank you.
QVC. How long have you been in the QVC universe here, off and on?
Since 2003. So
2003.
And in technology since 95.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you, Oscar, when it comes like any tech question, the man. You were the man. Like what new to like a Windows 10. What's the latest thing from Windows 10 that would help us with our computer here?
Ooh, it casts. So you can wirelessly send whatever you're doing on your computer to a big screen TV that's either smart enabled, or if you hook up one of those little dongles to it, then you can actually do anything wirelessly directly on that big screen.
Just released by Windows 10.
Yeah.
Oscar knows it, and you're getting it with our one-day only value. So here's the story. This one-day only price, lowest price it's ever going to be, ever. There's a 4 in this. This is an 8-gig computer, terabyte hard drive computer. Guys who are watching right now, never shopped on QVC before, take note. A lifetime worth of antivirus, a lifetime's worth of tech support from Premier PC support, AC Wi-Fi, and the finest DVD drive and the kind of the longest lasting DVD story here that we've ever offered. It's a pretty big deal, and there's not a 5 or a 6 or even a 7 in that first number. It's a 4. It's $449, making this with 8 gigs of memory, which is doubling the capacity of a lot of computers out there. Most have 4. Oscar, this is lowest price 8-gig Acer computer ever.
It's huge because it has those 8 gigs inside of it, and it's going to be the 8.8 processor, so better processing technology.
An 8.8?
8.8. So the same.
Not even the A6 in this?
Yeah. So the technology that you see in this is the same technology you would see in the Xbox, in the PlayStation, all the gaming stations out there. You're looking at something that is quad core.
Man.
You're looking at something that comes with tons of software to do all your favorite projects, from photo screens to photo books to, and even comes with software that, if you ever lose your computer, or let's say somebody steals it, like you were saying earlier, it's almost like a jacking system for your computer. It will actually go and look for
like a load jack for your computer.
Exactly. So it is always on, and then if it sees somebody that kind of, let's say they stole your computer, it helps you track them down.
Wow.
So cool.
So
feature.
I mean, it's not going to happen. But let's say Mary Beth Rose steals my computer.
I could see it happening.
Right?
I could see it happening.
She's taken off with it in her car. It'll track it down, find out where it is. That's amazing.
Right, with GPS, and then helps you with the authorities to actually pick up your computer and bring it back.
No, what are we mentioning here? We're mentioning actually one of the many software titles that you're getting with our one-day only price. I mean, you're getting a lot of them. It's called the PC Treasury. Within that, here's how it works. Shipped separately. What am I taking
that's
here?
good.
Yeah, $220 value. Premier PC support. That's for the life of the computer, Oscar. So if you have it for 4, 5, 6 years, 24 hours a day, you get support. Dragon Naturally Speaking. Normally it's sold separately. For $62.50, you get it to take anything you're speaking and put it to text. It's
automatic. We've actually sold it here at QVC. Now, with this, you can actually talk to your computer, and everything automatically pops up directly on your computer, so you can say everything that you want.
By the way, and there you saw Gadget Track, and the PrinterPix voucher, by the way, is crazy. The PrinterPix voucher is like a $200 voucher, right?
Yeah,
$240
vouchers.
That means like all those photos you take of your summer vacation, all those photos you take of the spring and summer vacation, you upload to PrinterPix, and $240, whether you can put them on, phone covers, you can put them on mugs, you can put them on these canvas things.
True.
Right?
And here's another cool thing. Let's say if you do a lot with photos, this Acer computer is actually designed to archive. And what we mean by this is this, that it's got a special drive, and it's the only manufacturer out there that has it. It's called MDisk. So when it creates its CDs, its DVDs, normal CDs and DVDs will last about 20 years. These will last up to 1,000 years. So if you want to archive, put all your photos, put everything that you're going to keep for generation to generation, hand it down to family members, this drive that's built into this computer will make them last up to 1,000 years.
If it keeps going the way it's been going, Mary Beth and I will still be here.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, you look great.
Still be here. It's been 800 so far. And it's awesome, and we love it. Do me a favor. We got this camera shot. Look up here. Take me on a tour of this one-day only price, and the price goes away at midnight, by the way. Lowest price it's ever going to be, at least for the next 6 months, if it ever comes back. Take me on a tour, Mr. Duvall.
Okay, so beautiful high-definition screen. You're looking at Windows 10 built right inside. See this panel right here? You know what this is? It's not just a screen. It's a big, giant antenna to grab onto the internet.
Sure.
So it gives you the capabilities to do that. So it gives you onto the wireless. Do you need something as far as a camera? Well, you have a built-in built-in Wi-Fi camera built into the computer itself.
For $449,
in
man.
high definition.
This is 8 gigs of memory, an A8 processor, and a terabyte of hard drive space, and PC support for life for 6 easy payments of $75. This is a killer deal.
And this
I'm going to move this back.
And this is one of my favorite features. For me, let's say if you're somebody that's going away to school, or maybe you need to do some work, or you need, let's say this is a computer to get you back into work.
200 order.
This is all you do. You click this button right here. So now, anytime that green light is on, it's going to automatically type everything onto the paper. So I can do my book reports, I can do my spreadsheets, I can do my emails, I can basically sit here and harass Rick, I can do anything. And now if I want to, period, and everything pops up.
Did you see how it just reacted there? It's exact.
So this
absolutely, and harass, it's spelled harass correctly. You even put the period at the end of the two exactly the way you told it to do it. So that's remarkable. That's Dragon Naturally Speaking.
Right, and that's
with the $62 value coming along with this. So here's, if you take the PC support for life, right, which is a $220 value, right, really, the $62 in Dragon Naturally Speaking, now you're up to almost $300.
Really makes sense.
The whole computer. It's only 6 easy payments of $75, and it's 8 gigs of memory. Why do I need Mr. Computer Geek friend of ours? Okay. So why do I need a lot of memory?
So it boils down to this. The more memory that you have in your computer, the more windows, more things are running, and it's going to run a lot smoother. So the more memory you have, the better. The bigger hard drive you have, well, the more you can store your music, your videos, your photos, and keep it right into your computer. Now, this computer is very special because it comes with a special new DVD drive. Yes, DVDs are still out there, but the DVD drive that's in this computer is special because it's called the M-Disk drive. So what you do is you can pick up these special DVDs and you put them in, and whatever you copy onto these DVDs will now are archival. This is an archiving computer. You can archive up to 1,000 years of your photos, your videos onto a single disk.
So people who say, okay, the cloud's there, I like to have that physical archive.
Yeah,
I still like to have the thing because it's some of the most important information. It could be
clouds get hacked.
Could be tax information.
Yes.
Right. It could be precious photos that I want to keep.
Videos.
If anything ever happens, if there's a fire or something goes on, I want those discs and I want them to last. Unlike the days of old with a tape that would tear, that would fade, a videotape, a VHS tape, or even DVDs that wouldn't last. Now, these are meant to last a longer time. So for today, it's awesome. AMD A8 processor. I mean, this is stepped up in every sense of the word. And now even archiving is going to be stepped up as well. Do you have any questions about what he's talking about? Any questions about what our friend is chatting about? Well, guess what? We're going to make it easy for you. 24/7, you can call. I've done it before. I've utilized these guys, and it's the best service in America. I'm so proud to be able to go onto QVC and talk about Premier PC support because you're not calling Pluto or Jupiter or another planet. You're calling the United States of America. How about that? And guess what? They'll help you.
With setting up your printer, setting up your email, any question that you have, they're going to help you knock that out. And it's 1-800 number. It's right here in the U.S., so they're always going to be here to help you out. And it's for the life of the computer.
$724 retail value, $724. We've got it for lowest price ever for an A8. Why now? Why do I want? I know it's a one-time only value. It's great. What are some of the reasons I might need a new computer right now? It's February 2017.
Okay, because it's basically the new you. You basically want to go and get work done. Now, I understand you have a cell phone, you have a smartphone, maybe you have a tablet, but when you need to do real work, you need a numeric keypad. You need a DVD drive that can archive all your information. You need a computer that has casting capabilities. See that little option right here? This can wirelessly send whatever you're doing on your computer. If you're doing presentations, watching a movie,
cast to device.
It's called cast. And what that does, if you have a smart TV at home, or if you have like a Chromecast, or any of those little devices that you can plug into a TV to kind of turn into a smart TV, you click that option and it sends it automatically out to the big screen TV.
Killer.
So to me, if you're doing presentations, that's important.
I got another couple reasons here. You got kids or grandkids. This is on 6 easy payments. So let's go through it. It's February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, really? August would be your final easy payment. August. I wonder what August would be. August would be a back-to-school computer. I got a son who's going to, well, hopefully, going to college in the fall.
Okay.
I got a son who's graduating from high school and going to college in the fall.
College is good.
College is good. Might need a computer to take along the way, right? Might need to replace a computer. This is affordability, and it's another example of what I call the sweet spot because there's two kind of categories out there. There's the high-end computer out there. You can get a Mac, right? You can spend $1,500, $1,800 for a brand new computer, right? And then there's this whole low-end world of computers. We know some of the names,
right?
And they don't have drives, really low specs, and they're cheap. But they're meant to surf, but they're not meant to literally have for a long time and to do a lot of work and a lot of computing.
And
so what is that sweet spot? What's mom and dad supposed to do, right? What are we supposed to do? Come to QVC and get that sweet spot where you're saying, you know what, you're getting a ton of memory for today and tomorrow, and a processor that's not going to be outdated today or tomorrow. It's
right.
an 8.8.
8.8.
And you've got support for the life of the computer. So this is that computer that I think you'll have and love for a long time. A couple questions for you. I'm going to rapid fire.
Okay.
Tell me about the size.
Okay, so you're looking at a 15-inch screen.
Why?
So portability, because nowadays, most of the times you're not going to be tethered to a desk anymore. You're really going to be a person that's on the go. Even if it's from the bedroom to the couch, that's still technically on the go. But it's lightweight. You're looking at something that has, we already maxed out the memory. We put 8 gigs of memory inside of it. We have an 8.8 processor, and it is quad-core. So quad-core technology that helps you get through all that busyness of all those different applications that you're running all at the same time.
I got another question for you.
What's your question?
That's the size. The brand.
Acer.
Sell America, convince America that an Acer computer is going to be a quality computer for now and for years to come.
Okay, so in the past, have you ever heard of a car named Ferrari?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so Acer would do actually the Ferrari laptops for them.
Good.
So when you, this is a couple years ago, but when you came to pick up your Ferrari, they would get you the Ferrari laptop that would go with it. So they made the high-end stuff for them.
Congrats, that's awesome.
So
So Mary Beth actually has an Acer computer.
Oh, so you got your
She
Ferrari.
picked up her Ferrari.
In the Ferrari?
Yeah.
Was it red?
It was red,
It's a red one,
and
right?
she's a lot of people don't know. Speed demon. Mary
Yes.
Beth Rowe, like whoosh, like yeah.
Oh, Leadfoot.
That's like
That
a
was the
little
nickname,
Leadfoot
Leadfoot?
here in Chester Springs.
Leadfoot,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, there she goes again. Whew. Hey, your opportunity here. Great color, cool computer, loaded. It's what's in the inside as well that makes this really compelling. And what's on the outside? 6 easy payments of $75. Any major credit card to take advantage of with free shipping and handling. Our buyers, I'm telling you, they're working overtime and making sure that you're going to be a happy computer customer when you're shopping for a computer on QVC, because we're bringing you more. You're not hiring a geek for $150 a year. You're not taking it to a certain place.
Comes with a geek. So that 1-800 number is your geek.
No extra charge for that
No extra
geek.
charge, and they speak English, which is nice because it's right here in the U.S., so
Yeah.
they're always going to be here to help you out. So it's 1-800 number, 7 days a week, which is beautiful. So even if it's at 3 o'clock in the morning and trying to get that term paper done, they're there to help you out. Maybe the printer isn't working. Well, they'll help you get that up and running.
If you have an old jalopy computer for many years now, right, and you don't have Windows 10,
Well,
they'll tell you how simple it is, and they'll guide you through it.
Well, nowadays, computers in dog years, like 2 years is already an old computer.
Yeah.
So they're going to help you transfer all that important information onto the new PC.
There's over 1 billion people worldwide who now use Windows 10. I think that's a vote of confidence.
That's a lot of people.
Windows 10 is the operating system. It's the best of Windows 8, the best of Windows 7 combined, and it's a better desktop experience.
Yes,
isn't it?
and it also comes with Cortana. So what
Cortana is your digital assistant.
Yeah, so that's where everything is going. Everybody's going to be able to use your voice. So let's say if you have a question, let's say if you're trying to figure something out, may I show you one?
Go.
Okay, so let's say I want to ask a question. All you do is you click this little microphone right here on the bottom. Maybe I'll move it so you can see it a little bit better. Click that. How far to the Grand Canyon?
It'll take 34 hours and 39 minutes to drive to Grand Canyon, Arizona.
What did you say?
So 34 hours.
1,307 miles away.
34 hours.
To drive.
Unless Mary Beth in her Ferrari would take like 19 hours.
Yeah, no red lights, no traffic. I think she'll do an awesome job.
There.
But
230-344, keeping it going. Here and now to have and love and appreciate. And I got to tell you, if you've not yet picked up a new PC, times have changed. They're easier to use than ever before. They're higher specs, less money, and you still need a computer. I think, remember, you've been here a long time. Remember the days of the tablet? The computer's going to be obsolete. Or the phone, computer's going to be obsolete. It's just the opposite.
No, because tablets is great. Cell phones are great for like consuming information. Let's say going online. Maybe I'll go to Facebook. Maybe I'll go to Instagram. Maybe do a selfie. But when it comes to doing work, let's say you have to get paid and you have to do a job. You need a computer. You need a computer with a numeric keypad. You need a CD-ROM drive. You need something that has good wireless. You need a high-definition screen that you can actually see for long periods of time, and you need a good processor. This has an 8.8 inside of it. It's quad core. It's got 8 GB.